Felt like a dream, and I got the call and the emails, they all popped up, and I didn't believe it.
At just 26 years of age, Eddie 9-Volt earned his first #1 Billboard blues album with Capricorn.
To come out and debut as #1, that's a very big honor. I'm super proud, man.
While Eddie's success may seem fast, he's already been touring for over a decade.
That's the place I used to be. I went on my first tour when I was 15 years old up to New York City, man. And so it looks like on paper it's been quick, but it has been a very long process. That's why we enjoy it more when we get these successes.
Eddie's peers weren't listening to the blues growing up, so what drew him to the genre?
Blues was the first music that I heard it right away, and I just felt immediately, just completely like the utmost different thing I've ever heard in my life, and that was Howlin' Wolf at Newport.
But Eddie's sound is more than just blues.
We're from the South, so we're gonna have Southern influences, whether it's, Allman Brothers, Ray Charles, and James Brown, stuff like that. So we pull ideas from older music, but it's definitely a new, fresh sound too.
One thing you'll notice with the band is the matching jackets on stage.
We used to like a bunch of hippies, and we didn't really know what our style was, and our manager said, hey, put on the suits, everyone wear matching suits, and we were like, this is gonna suck, especially when we play Florida. And but we do our best with it, and yeah, we want to look like a band, like we want to look sharp everywhere we go, so that's where the suits came in.
So where did the name Eddie 9-Volt come from?
Honestly, the real answer is that we were on the road a lot with another band. It's kind of the same band, really. And we came up with nicknames and mobster accents, being from the South. We're not really mobsters. But, and so, yeah, they came out with Eddie for me, and they said I was kind of, I'd get a temper, and they called me like a battery. He's fizzing out. And so Eddie 9-Volt stuff. And 9-Volt are in a lot of pedals and stuff, so we just said Eddie 9-Volt, and it fit a lot better than Brooks Mason Blues Band.
Joining Eddie in the band is his brother and producer, Lane.
It's the best and the worst thing. I'll start with the best. It's someone you can trust. We've been in every band together. We've done everything together. Yeah, we bicker and we butt heads a little bit, but yeah, at the end of the day, we have a home studio, and that's where we recorded all of our albums realistically, and half of this new album. And just having him being able to go over to his house and spend 15 hours on a project instead of having to worry about shelving all that money out, it's been such a huge help. And he's just as much as me as a big of a part of making the records sound the way they do.
And if fans check out Eddie 9-Volt live,
we just have a blast, and that's the #1 thing that people always notice is like, wow, you guys are having so much fun.
For Blues Rock Review, I'm Pete Francis.
Let's keep playing, baby. Thank y'all so much, man.